What up? Go grab yourself a cocktail and let me show you how to make a logo in Canva. Come on. A logo, your logo is part of your visual branding. It's something recognizable that clients and potential clients can see and relate back to your brand, your business, and your services. And a logo can be anything. It can be your business name, a shortened version of it, or it can be some sort of symbol. Think about some logos that we know what they are no matter what. Apple is a big one that comes to mind. Think about maybe Lululemon. Last week I gave an example of Dorito. It's also important for your business to have a logo too. Something that represents your business, and it can be whatever you want it to be. Canva is a great place to create a logo, as you can play with the fonts. They have lots of elements that you can pick from that you can use and work into your logo. They even have pre-made logos that you can choose from and use as is, or you can customize them to make them on brand. Create you a logo in Canva. If you already have one, you can also use this to update your logo too. Let's dive in. Let's make a logo in Canva. So I'm gonna just create a square Instagram post because it's easiest when a logo is a square. That's how generally the size is, even if your logo is not actually square. So I'm gonna go in here, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to make a logo using what Canva has provided for us. So I'm going to go into elements, and then from here you can see that you have all these different options. So you've got some graphics, and then you have like actually prompted ones up top, or you can type in whatever you're looking for. So I clicked on a circle, and then you can see there's all these different circle options. So this one looks really cool. I like that. So let's use that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So you can change the color if you just click on the color wheel and then pick a color that fits your brand. I'm going to leave it black because that works for my brand, but make sure you check because not all of the elements will be able to change the color that simply, but this one you can. So we're going to stick with that. So let's find something else to add to this logo. So I'm going to scroll through their categories, and stars are cool. So let's pick the stars. Ooh, I really like that. I feel like that's not a star. Kind of looks like spray painty to me, but I guess it could be like a galaxy, and just putting it on top of that black looks really awesome. And then next we want to add the name of your business or the title that you want to add to your logo. So we're just going to use my name. Let's go with Alex Mitchell, and then you can write it out, and then you can change the font. Of course, if you already have branded fonts, I would suggest using that, or this is the time that you can choose your branded fonts. Canva has so many cool fonts included. Or if you scroll down from the fonts that are included, they actually have like pre-made fonts that go together, or that are already like a really cool layout, and then you can just use that and then change it to fit your brand. So this one is cool. It looks like a sticker, so I'm just gonna write Alex Mitchell, and then you can go and actually change the colors of it, right? So they have it set up the way they want it to, but I want it to fit my brand. So let's change the color to purple, and then if you go to effects, that's how you're gonna be able to change the like color around the font. So let's change that to white, and damn, that looks really, really cool. So don't forget, when making a logo, you should have a logo with a light background and also a dark background so that you can use it really anywhere. So let's just duplicate the page, and then let's change the background to black, and then change whatever needs to be altered color wise to fit a dark background. So I'm going to go into layers so that I can find that black circle and change it to white, and that still looks really, really cool as is. You can change the color of the fonts if you needed to. Let's just try changing the outline. See, black kind of hides it a little bit, but neon is still one of my colors. That's why it's good to have more than one color in your brand. And now we're ready to download it. So you want to hit share, and then you want to hit download. PNG is the best format to download a logo in, and then you want to make sure you hit transparent background, so it'll have no background when it downloads it, so it'll actually just be a logo on its own. So let's take a look at it here. We open it up, and there we go. You can see how it's like gray, so it doesn't actually have a background. And then let's try the other one, gray again, and you can see how it really pops with that neon. Another way to make your logo in Canva is Canva actually has template logos. So in the search bar, type in logo, and then hit logo search, and it's going to come up with a whole bunch of different templates that you can use for your logo. So you're looking for something that you think is aesthetically pleasing, but remember, you're going to change it a little bit, or you're going to at least add your business name to it. So you want to kind of keep that in mind. Of course, you can go in and play with each one of them, but look at what pops out to you. So scroll through the options and keep in mind that you can change fonts, colors, all that kind of stuff to fit your brand. So this one here looks pretty cool. So I'm going to give that one a try, and let's see how we can adjust it to make it fit my brand. We're doing another Alex Mitchell logo. So with this template, we can change the font of the writing, where I changed it to Alex Mitchell. You change the color, you can change all of that, but this piece here, this logo piece, is set. It's not something that you can change the letters in it or the font of. We can change the color, but we'll get to that. So I'm going to change the font for the actual words Alex Mitchell to fit my branding. Once again, this is where you can find your actual font that you want to use for your brand, or you can use your branded font that you already have. What we can do to this element, this logo, is we can actually flip it. So I'm going to flip it around, which still looks cool. There's still kind of that A there. And then we'll just adjust where we want that font at the bottom. And then next step, let's play around with the color scheme. In this template, you can change the color of this element of this logo piece that they actually have. So I'm going to change it to neon, which is one of my colors for my brand. And then just like we did with the logo that we invented or created just for ourselves, we're going to make a dark one and a light one. So I'm going to duplicate the page, and then we're going to change the background color to white since we started with dark. And then we want to change the color of the font so that you can actually see it, and it still pops with that neon on white too. And then finally, we're going to go ahead and download it so we can use it. So hit share and then hit download. And then you want to make sure that you choose the PNG option. This is the best option for a logo. And then you want to hit transparent background again so that it comes out with no background, so you can use each one on whatever dark or light background that you're using when you're sharing this content. So hit download, and then here it is here. Let's open it up so you can check it out again. So here is the first one with the white background, and you'll see that it has the gray background because it has no background. And then let's see the darker one. There. Perfect. So now you have two ways to create a logo for your business in Canva so that your brand can stand out and clients can recognize you. That's it for today. How to make your own or upgrade your own logo in Canva and download it with no background so it looks super professional. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe. I put out new videos every week. Cheers!